Hello everyone. In last video we are revising the second unit, and in this video also we will continue for that. Here on the screen we can see that Mealy and Murray machine. These two machines are finite automata with output, and in this we have two more tuple, but one will be reduces due to actually this is not a recognizing machine, so there is no need of set of final state. As you know that final state also known as accepting state or recognizing state, but if it is not recognizer machine or acceptor machine, so we don't have need of such types of tuple. So one will be reduces, but this is purely output machine which gives output corresponding to a particular input. So definitely we will have output alphabet set and output function, because on which basis output will be yield. For same we need to output function, and which will be valid symbol for output, so we need output alphabet set. So unlike to DFA or NFA, it have 5 minus 1 plus 2, that is 6 tuple definition. In this output function is like that in case of Murray machine, because in this machine output will depend upon only present state. So output function will be function of present state, and 6 tuple definition of the Murray machine is given below, in which capital Q and summation symbol, that is sigma, or input alphabet set have same sense as in case of finite automata, and delta is here output function, output alphabet set, and this delta is denoting transition rule. Transition rules are like DFA, means two things will decide. One is alphabet set, alphabet, current input alphabet, and present state. Another thing is present state will decide what will be next state. And mapping of output alphabet will like that, means here output will be depend upon only present state. So this is 6 tuple definition, and Q0 is initial state. But in case of Mealy machine we have one difference regarding output function, which is depend upon present state as well as input alphabet also. Rest thing is same, and from these analysis we can conclude that in case of Murray machine we can get output without consuming any input alphabet symbol. So while we will start of processing, it will initially in initial state, so without consuming any input alphabet it will gives output regarding initial state, that will be regardless, that will be not considerable, so we have to ignore for the same. In the case of, but we have to care that suppose that in the loop situation, it if machine comes into initial state after processing some alphabet, then output will be considered only we have to discard while machine is starting regarding to initial state. There is some table representation of Murray and Milley machine. In Murray machine we will have 4 columns. First column is regarding present state and 2 sub columns regarding next state for a particular input alphabet, and last column is output alphabet or output. That will only depend upon present state, so there is no bifurcation of the output alphabet column. But in case of Milley machine, we have need to bifurcate also for output, because it will depend upon input alphabet and present state also. So this, in the case of Milley machine, tables look like that. Now one important question is regarding conversion. How we will convert any machine into another machine? First one is from Milley machine into Murray machine. In Milley machine there is 2 output alphabet columns, so definitely we have to reduce it into 1 column. For this the processing is that we have to observe in this portion what is associated output alphabet with particular present state, with particular state. As we can see that Q3 is associated with 0 and Q3 is associated with 0, so it is associated with only same symbol, only one symbol, that is 0, so no need to any further processing. Q1 is also associated to 1, but Q2 is associated with 1 as well as with 0. So this Q2 will be splitted in 2 parts, that is Q20 and Q21. Q20 will combine with 0 association and Q21 will combine with 1 association. As per name we can remember it. And Q4 is also associated with 2 types of output alphabet, 1 and 0. So it will be also splitted in 2 parts, Q41 and Q40. After splitting we will get some more rows. Since Q3 is not associated, so there is no change, but here actually splitting is reflected here, Q1, Q20, Q21. Since Q2 have been splitted into 2 parts, so this will be reflect in 2 different rows, and Q3 is here, Q4 is splitted, so Q40 and Q41 row. And here how we will write, since in original row Q1 corresponding row there is Q3 and Q2, but Q3 is not splitted, but Q3 is not splitted, but Q2 is splitted. So Q3 is in original form, but Q2 will be splitted in Q20 and Q21. But question is how we will conclude that which one of the Q20 and Q21 will be here. Since this Q2 is associated with 0, so it is very clear that its name will be Q20, and in Q2 corresponding rows both will be same, but Q1 is associated with 1, so no, and Q1 not splitted, so no need to process here. Q4 is splitted in 2 parts, Q40 and Q41, but here Q4 is associated with 0, so name will be adopted Q4 0. In same way we can proceed for other rows. After doing this, we will merge both rows in single row, and these two columns will be retained as in previous table. Here how will we put the value of output? Since Q1 is associated with 1, so 1, Q2 0 is associated with 0, Q2 1 is associated with 1, Q3 is associated with 0, so there will be 0, and Q4 0, as name suggesting, it is associated with 0, so put here 0. Q4 1 is also associated with 1, so 1. Now when we have to convert any Mealy machine, Moore machine into Mealy machine, Moore machine into Mealy machine, then what we have to do? Here there is one rows only, so it will be converted into 2 rows structure. Since we have to, if we remember in previous table, previous process, so we can here actually reversal order of the processing. Since Q1 is associated with 0, so every Q1 in this portion will be associated with 0. So Q1 is associated with 0 here. Q2 is associated with 0, so every Q2 in this portion will be associated with 0. Q2, even that only one Q2, so no problem. Q3 is associated with 1, so every Q3 here will be associated with 1. So this is final table, and some optimization we can do. Just as we can see that these two rows are identical in this portion. Q1 0, Q1, Q3 1, Q1 0, Q3 1. So one of the state Q2 and Q3 will be eliminated. Let us Q3 we have been eliminated. So this row will be removed, and every Q3 in remaining part will be replaced by Q2. Since here is Q3, so this Q3 will be replaced by Q2, so reflected, so final table will be looks like that, and this is final answer. Now next important thing is conversion of some theory part is limitation and application of finite automata. Limitation is that in finite automata machine it can only recognize, it cannot give any output, it have only limited output like yes or no, means string is accepted or not. So corresponding to acceptance we will intimate it by yes. For rejection we can give it with no, or we can say on off also, or 1 0, any means we can represent it in binary form. Another limitation is that head movement. Regarding to head movement, here head movement is restricted in only one direction of movement, that is from left to right or right to left. Another restriction is it cannot recognize any language in which a string have balancing nature, like 0 to the power n, 1 to the power n. Here number of zeros is equal to number of ones, so this types of language cannot be recognized by the finite automata. And application part, it is very useful in recognizing strings. So it is used in designing a lexical analyzer, that is one of the important phase of the compiler. And it can be used in speedy and smart text editor, in a spell checker, in sequential circuit design also. Now another thing is optimization. In optimization is also known as optimization. Actually, I have discussed in first unit revision also, but here we can also some point that why we need of optimization. Optimization is actually done to reducing cost. We know that anything, when we need of anything, then we need to design it, and designing aspects is one of the important designing aspect is that cost. If we need to reduce cost, then its consequence must be minimum, and we can say that there is very important role of transition function, and that will generate required transition rules and also number of states. Actually, we do reduction about number of states. If number of state will be reduced, definitely number of transition rules will be also reduced. So we need it to reduce. For detailed explanation, you can refer Unit 1 videos, in which we have discussed with an example. Now we will start revision of third unit, that is regarding context-free languages, and we will start it in next video. But here you can focus on some important topic of Unit 2, that is Mealy-Murray machine, identities, regular expression, means definition of regular expression, operators used in this regular expression, their hierarchy also, and how to get regular expression for a given finite automata. If finite automata is given in the form of transition table, then first of all convert it into transition diagram. If it is already given in transition diagram form, then proceed for conversion. And one important thing is Arden theorem, its proof also, and at least in MCQ form question you must know what is Arden theorem. That is, if R is equal to Q plus RP, then R is equal to QP asterisk, and where P does not contain any value like null. These are important things that we have to remember for MCQ part or any MCQ type of questions. Thank you.